Welcome to Toffee TV. Here is the match reaction. Everton 0, Liverpool 0 in the 200 Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. Initial thoughts, good point for Everton. I think on the whole, we defended brilliantly. I don't think we deserved to lose the game. I know Liverpool had a couple of big chances, but I just don't think they did enough in the game to win it, and therefore I think Everton's game plan and Everton's passion and commitment to the cause helped us get a good point, and back-to-back clean sheets for Everton at the moment is incredible. Everton become only the third team this season to stop Liverpool scoring a goal, and I think when you look at it, when Liverpool look back over the game, they'll be disappointed that Mo Salah hasn't taken a couple of big chances for them, but they didn't really create anything. And I think from an Everton perspective, that'll be the thing that pleases Marco Silva the most, is that one of the most potent attacking threats in the Premier League, or probably in Europe, the way Liverpool are. We blunted it today, and Mo Salah normally takes them, but he was undone by a couple of brilliant saves from Jordan Pickford and some great defending from Michael Keane. And that really was the story of the day for Everton defensively. I don't really think I can pick out anybody. Maybe if you had to be ultra critical, Theo Walcott didn't have a very good game, but I think everybody else really, come up trumps today for us and worked so hard. I thought Seamus Coleman, the back four, Michael Keane, flip of the coin between him and Jordan Pickford, probably Michael Keane for me, who was man of the match. I thought Zuma was solid. I thought into midfield, I thought they all did okay. They all did well, really. Dom had a tough afternoon against, probably the best is the best defender in the Premier League, and certainly one of the best defenders in Europe, maybe the world as well. In Van Dijk, he was excellent for Liverpool. And he had a really good game, Van Dijk, and he, considering that Mata was trying his best to give us opportunities, it made Van Dijk's performance even better. But from our perspective, to cut Liverpool down to not many opportunities. I think they ended up with 10 shots, and Everton had 7, and both of us had 3 on target. So, you look at it that way. I think if you're being a little bit critical with Everton, you're looking and thinking we have to have a little bit more quality in our final third. It's shown up against Man City. It's shown up today. We were a whisker away on a couple of occasions today of scoring. The one with Richarlison fired across the box. Bernard just couldn't quite get on the end of it. We had the Calvert-Lewin header that Alisson saved. One in the first half with Gylfi Sigurdsson, when if he just squares it to Walcott, it's a tapping, to put us ahead. So, a few moments where we could have maybe nicked it, and then other moments where we've had to defend brilliantly. But I think overall, I thought it was a good derby. I thought it was a proper derby. I thought both sets of players were committed. I don't think there was no nastiness in it, but there was a lot of commitment out there, throwing tackles in. The crowd, our fans were absolutely fantastic. Liverpool supporters back theirs, but our fans were brilliant today. And if only we could create that kind of atmosphere for them. I know it's difficult, but for a lot of home games, and if the players put that kind of commitment in, it might have been a bit of a different season for us. But all in all, a decent point. I said on Monday when we were previewing the games that if we could take 4 of the next 6, at least 4, then that's a step in the right direction, and that's what we've done. 37 points now. We know we need to do better, but that's a good start against a team that is obviously in the title race, one of the best 2 teams in the country. For us to, like I say, really limit them to not much is, proves that the players have done a good job. The manager deserves some credit. People have wanted to kick him, when things were going wrong. You need to give him a pat on the back when the players and he, gets something right, and things would have dropped in the box a little bit to us. We might have got that long overdue derby win, but we didn't, and it was a decent point. And quite pleased tonight that with the commitment of the players, and to get out of it with to get that kind of performance out of it, of the commitment. Yes, we could have used the ball better in the final third. We know we could have, but that might take us spending more money on a centre forward, a decent centre. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is a good player, but he's a young player. I think we need a specialised centre forward who can link everything while Dom is still learning his trade. But all in all, quite happy. It's ended 0-0. Would have liked to have won it. It's about time we won a derby. We need a, would have been nice for Alisson to bounce a couple off the top of the bar and let us nick it, but it wasn't to be. And the best thing about it is we don't have to play them for about another 6 or 7 months. So, woo, that's done. Thanks for watching. That are my thoughts straight after the match. My voice shredded because of Martin Atkinson, who basically is a beaut. What a horrendous referee. Thanks for watching. Drop us a subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want more videos, get over to Patreon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.